Hello. And again, the Kansas City Chiefs choked in the playoffs. You know, there has to be something that someone is not smiling down on the Chiefs and their poor fans. And I've been watching the Chiefs for the better part of the last, 32 or 3 years. And the Chiefs constantly find a way to have pretty good teams, but they'd never get past the first playoff game. I mean, you can go back to 1996. You can go back, that's a game against the Colts. You can go back to the Pittsburgh game last year. You can go back to, there's just countless games over the years. And yeah, the Chiefs are a lot better team now than they were during most of the 80s when I first started watching some of their games. They had the Marty Ball era with Marty Schottenheimer. They did real good there, but they still choked. They always found ways to choke in the playoffs. And this game against the Titans is no difference. They should have beaten the Titans. The Titans aren't that really a good of a team. I've seen better, let's just say, than the Titans. Their quarterback, he's coming along, but he's still got a little ways to go. But the Chiefs just find a way to choke. It was that way against Pittsburgh last year. It's this way against Tennessee. It doesn't matter who it is. They'll go and be like the opening game. They'll be world beaters. They'll absolutely they crushed the Patriots the opening game of the season. Totally crushed them here in 2017. And here the season ends again in a big thud. Absolutely. You have to wonder who in the hell, did that organization piss off in order for them not to win anything. I mean, let's face it. I mean, you can go back to all the way back into the 90s and 2000s, and how many times have the Chiefs, they have probably on paper pretty good talent. They should be in the AFC Championship game, even in the second round, but they usually get a playoff wild card game, and then it's just thud. There it is, end of the season. And that's just commentary I have about the Kansas City Chiefs. And it doesn't matter. Andy Reid, for all the players that he's had over the years, is not a good playoff coach. He wasn't a good playoff coach in Philadelphia. They had 1 year where McNabb and Owens got the team into the Super Bowl, and they lost that game. And then all the fracture between McNabb and Owens. But as far as the team itself, and as far as Andy Reid, I mean, he didn't really do well as a playoff coach in Philadelphia, and then he's with the Chiefs, and sure, he's getting 10-win, 11-win seasons, but when it comes to the playoffs, it's the same as Marty Ball. I mean, it's the same, it's like the curse or something. It's like the Cleveland curse with the Chiefs, in that they'll get to the playoffs, kind of like Cleveland had 3 years in the 80s with Marty Ball and with Marty Schottenheimer, where they simply didn't win the championship, and they should have at least got one of them, maybe two, and they just flat out choked it away. And the Chiefs may not have beat the Patriots, in fact, in the AFC Championship, since the Patriots seem to just they're going to be the team that's going to be in the Super Bowl, barring, Pittsburgh stepping up, but or some sort of upset. But I just can't believe it. Andy Reid and all of the years here of the Chiefs have had good teams, and they're talking about replacing their quarterback, and I don't really think that's necessarily all of it. The problem is it seems like the Chiefs start playing real conservative. They get into these low-scoring games, and they could have blown the Titans' doors off in this game, but they just melted down. That's, they find a way to blow it and disappoint. So anyway, thanks for watching my rant about the Chiefs, and I'm sure I'll have more to say as the NFL 2017 playoffs roll along here. So